Day 11. It's the last day in Hong Kong, last day here on the trip. We're back in Causeway Bay here for their bakehouse. So we went to the one in Central. That one didn't have egg tarts, but we're here in the morning at their Causeway Bay location. And yep, they have a whole bunch of egg tarts that we can finally try. I think they're special. I don't think they went viral because they're like sourdough egg tarts. And yeah, they're actually really good. Maybe not as good as the ones in Macau, but still, I guess you can taste the sourdough. I don't know. I'm not a big bread person. But yeah, I think I really do like egg tarts. Maybe just not the ones from TNT. But yeah, we're literally just sitting on like a window ledge eating our egg tarts here. And it's Sunday, so you can see how crowded it is. So I believe Sunday is normally the day that the maids have off. They get 1 day off a week, and Hong Kong has a bunch of maids. Like every household has a maid, pretty much. So we're in this little mall. Check out Jin's. I was looking for some new glasses, but or like another pair of glasses, but they were really expensive, really pricey, like 200 for a pair, I believe. So we didn't get any. We were in Causeway Bay to also check out the Log On, but they didn't have Smiskies, which was really sad. So we're here in TST. Got a number for Sushiro for all you or conveyor belt sushi, and then there's a Log On close by where I they did have a few Smiskies, but the selection wasn't great. Maybe like 2 sets. So just bought one Smiski, and I got the goaded one, laptop Smiski. Lulu bought another Lulu, which turned out to be another aerobics Lulu. So she bought like 4 exercise Lulus, and 3 of them were aerobics Lulus. So she either has incredible luck or terrible luck, but now she has a dance troupe. Anyways, it actually didn't take too long for us to get in. We took a number, and then it was maybe like half an hour wait, maybe 40-minute wait. So not too bad. Getting our conveyor belt sushi, which is always pretty decently priced. I think it ended up being like maybe $35 or something like that, and then we were satisfied. We weren't stuffed, but still satisfied, which is a pretty good deal for both of us. Um, Anyways, here in TST, and I'm still on the hunt for more Smiskies. Got to Harbor City Mall, and why are Hong Kong malls so complicated? Some of them, it's like 3 malls that are connected, but they're not connected, or like it's hard to find the connection. And then Google Maps doesn't exactly have the correct um, directions or address either. But after wasting like 20 minutes, we finally get here, and there's no Smiskies here either. There's a whole bunch of Lulus and other blind boxes, but no Smiskies, which kind of sucks because this is like the only store in Hong Kong that sells Smiskies, and like half of them just don't have them, or they have really bad selection, which was really sad to see. Anyways, we leave the mall and we see this Mercedes get into an accident with the bus. Ooh, pretty wild. And as we're walking back to the subway station, we stumble upon this promo area for Fat Boy. Fat Boy is a Cantonese pop idol, I guess, and he released a new single, Jap Jap. They giving away free ice cream, and I got this free poster to hang up on my wall for his. You just have to like his new YouTube video or something. There's a bus there with like colorectal cancer ad. The ads in Asia are very different from the ones in Canada. A lot more like health focused, and like you'll have like a random ad for like I don't know, lactose intolerance and like just medication and whatnot. Pretty interesting stuff. But we pick up our luggage, so we had to check it over Airbnb, and then we needed to keep our luggage somewhere before we went to the airport, and so we decided there's a couple different, I guess, bag service areas. We couldn't keep it in the Airbnb, so um, I can't remember exactly what I used, but it's pretty much just this website. And then you go to this hotel here. They'll keep the bag for you. You show them like a barcode or a QR code to scan, and then they'll keep it for you for the day, pretty much. Um, and it's pretty cheap, maybe like $15 or something for our like 4 bags or something. Anyways, we take a very packed bus. Yeah, I think if you're coming from Hong Kong to the airport, it's probably easier or more comfortable to take the train because that bus was really packed. Um, like like luggage just like everywhere, and there's nowhere to sit. We were very we were very lucky to find seats to sit in, but it wasn't exactly a comfortable ride, I'd say. But yeah, we finally get to the airport and we check in. And I'm not gonna lie, the Hong Kong airport, at least the international terminal, kind of sucks. Like, there's not much to do here. There's not really that many stores. Like, the stores are all your generic, like, airport stores, like, nothing interesting. The food also didn't really seem that great either. So we just chill and wait for our flight back. But we're finally on the plane. And what's cool about this one is they actually had a live video camera on the bottom and the top. So got to watch, I guess, the bottom of the plane as we took off. And saying goodbye to the Hong Kong city lights below us. Anyways, here's dinner. I think it's a braised chicken, rice, something like that, clay pot maybe. Dessert is Haagen-Dazs, a tub of Haagen-Dazs. There's some fresh fruit and a potato salad with ham slices, I believe. Food was good. I mean, it was good. It was just alright. I mean, nothing too spectacular. But what did happen was halfway through the flight, the in-flight entertainment stopped working for pretty much everybody, for almost everybody, which really sucked because then there was like nothing else to do. So I really just passed the time just by falling asleep, which actually did make the flight go by a lot faster. Definitely felt a lot faster coming back. But yeah, it really did suck. Like, I was almost on a movie and then just froze and then it just never loaded again. So that was unfortunate. But we're back in stinky Toronto, back in Canada. We landed, took the Union Pearson Express train to Union Station, and back to life in Toronto. Sad. I already miss Hong Kong and the perfect weather there. I already miss Singapore and the food and the beaches, even though it rained. I'll still go back to Singapore, and the cheap prices in Singapore too. My goodness, Michelin star meals for $5. And Shenzhen, I can skip. I feel like you can get the experience of Shenzhen in like any Chinese city. Macau is a pretty fun time, but maybe for just a day or two. 2 nights, 3 days or so maximum. I'd say there really isn't too much to do in Macau unless you're there to gamble. But yeah, it's the end of the trip. Had a fun time in Asia, but now it's time to go back to work and make more money. The endless grind. Good night.